Good morning, everybody. Monday morning. Mondays are my favorite day of the week, if you didn't know that. I love me a Monday. I really love a Monday, I think, too, because it's garbage day, so I can get all of my garbage out of the house. That is my game plan for today. All the kids are out after school. It was actually a very good morning. I made the chocolate chip muffins. There's the word. Chocolate chip muffins for breakfast. We had hot lunch, so all I had to do was give Jet and Skylar a snack. I gave them waters in their bag and got them out the door. Della is still sleeping, which was great because I actually could sit down in my chair and enjoy a cup of coffee, which is a great way to start a Monday. But I wanted to let you all know what I'm gonna do today. So we're gonna clean out this fridge because it's garbage today and I need to get everything out. I did sit down and order my groceries this morning for grocery. I charged my camera battery, but I'm back. I don't even know, where did we leave off at? I have no idea. I think I was talking about what I was gonna do today off camera, like I always do. While I let it charge completely, because I'm like, that will give me a couple days and my battery won't die again. Even though I do have backup ones, but that's part of me getting my life back together, is getting everything back where it belongs in its intended place, because for a long time their stuff was just everywhere. I ended up putting the seats back there down because I'm gonna go to Kroger right now and pick up a grocery order that I placed, I don't know, like it's 7:45. So it's pretty good that they actually had a Monday slot at noon open. Usually it's not necessarily like that. You have to wait a day or two. I feel like the backlog of groceries is starting to get better now. Watch me have 85 different subs and things not available in my order, but it is what it is. Anyway, what else was I going to talk to you guys about? Oh, off camera, I swept and mopped downstairs. I have my very last load of laundry, which is honestly just a lot of Cody's stuff and Sienna's sleepover clothing from Saturday night in the washer. We'll dry that, we'll fold it. It has been nice having laundry down here, especially considering I need to go through all of my kids' closets for spring. It's been nice having clothes down here because I can just like throw things at them and say, here, after school get dressed, or here, we've been out until 10:30 p.m. Here's your pajamas, or somebody's like, I need socks, and then I can just throw them socks. Anyway, it has been nice, but I need to get that area cleaned up, especially because we're gonna have a party coming up for Jet's first communion, which is at the end of April. I don't know, this month and next month is gonna be kind of weird. It's gonna be kind of crazy. I've got a lot of things on my list and in my mind that I need to get done. So there's that. Okay, let's go pick up groceries. I'll do a little haul. I did clean out also my fridge. That was the other thing that I did off camera. I got all of my Tupperware of just leftovers that we never finished out of there, so. All right. Okay, I let Kroger know that I'm coming, which is a nice little feature that they added. And then I will let them know again, but at least I can go ahead and get my stuff together. It's usually pretty seamless now. They get those cars in and out of there. Do you guys remember during COVID, I don't know if your grocery store was like this, but ours, it was really crazy. When COVID first started, I ended up having my green bean delivery delivered to my house because groceries around here, you just couldn't get them. The grocery stores were packed. When you went in, there was just nothing left. And then the pickup, I mean, I was hearing horror stories from people waiting hours to pick up their groceries where it was like wrapped around the building. Insane, crazy. I ended up just having green bean deliver everything, so I didn't necessarily have to go to the grocery. I didn't have things like Diet Mountain Dew, like green bean delivery doesn't do that. They're all like organic, natural food items, so Diet Mountain Dew is not on there, not on our list. But they have really good like milk and juice and bread and meat. But now everything seems to be a-okay so far, unless some weird bird flu that's going around ends up change of things. All right, I'll be back. All right, we've got sleeping baby and groceries in the back. Yay. So instead of really going through everything, I thought I would just, you know, show you what I got. This is mainly for my kids' lunches. This, I really like these wraps. Some chips for lunches. Some fruit, some vegetables. I was craving sweet potatoes, so I need to one day put these in the oven and just make them all. So I can just grab and go. And then we've got, I want to do egg roll in a bowl. We've got coleslaw here. And then I just add hoisin sauce. So I brown this up, add in the coleslaw, put some hoisin in with it and let it go. So lunches. We're having spaghetti meatballs. I'm also going to do I wanted gluten-free chicken tenders. So that's what I got there. But we're going to have spaghetti meatballs and garlic bread tonight. But I need to put a spaghetti squash. My friend Tiffany made it last week. And I'm like, oh, that sounds really... Oh, and I got a ham, sweet corn, and meatballs. And I thought that actually sounds really good. So I need to put that in my slow cooker, see how long they take. So it's already 12:42. If they take too long, then I'll just go ahead and do it in the oven, even though I really don't want to do it in the oven. But yeah, I need to Google that. I'll be back. Oh, and milk, a gallon of milk. Cody was very adamant. I texted him, I said, we can do spaghetti meatballs or we can do ham. If we do ham, I'm keeping the leftover ham for lunches, for sandwiches this week. And he wanted ham, so I have a ham in my roasting pan along with an entire can of pineapple. And we are just gonna get that bad boy ready for when I get back from school pickup. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven at 275 for about 2.5 hours. So we'll heat that up in the right side of my oven. And then I got the left side of my oven fixed. I don't know, did I ever talk about that on here? It was broken for a while. Got it fixed. I have not yet actually used it. But on the left side, I am going to do 1 dish corn casserole from the Passionate Penny Pitcher Celebration Box. She's just got good recipes. I need butter, corn, sour cream, cornbread mix, and 2 large eggs. I have all of those things. I'm just gonna keep this right here. And then we're also gonna do my sweet potatoes. So we'll put that in also when we get back. But I'm gonna leave this here and straighten up a little bit before the kids get home. I have to go get them, but you know what I mean. And then we'll go. Della has been acting super sleepy. Really, I don't know, I'm like, is she getting sick? Because she didn't get up until 9, and then she fell asleep in the car. So I don't know what her deal is, but I'm gonna keep an eye on her too. You and Blue, gotta get them better. All right, I'll be back. I left that ham just sit in the oven before I started to heat it up, and I was like, no, I just don't feel right leaving the oven on when I'm not home and Blue and Harley are inside. So I turned the oven off and just set the ham inside of it, and I'll be back to get it in like 35 minutes. But I also have the sweet potato bag sitting out, and I have the Della. I heard that. Did you guys hear that, Della? That's your name. I named you. What else was I making? The cornbread casserole. Yeah, I have that sitting out too. So we will get to work while I'm checking homework and Jet's doing his stuff. Sometimes Skylar doesn't have homework, and then sometimes Sienna doesn't either. It just kind of depends on the day. But Jet normally always does. So we'll take this off so I don't look like I just got out of bed right again. Another day, another day, another looks like you just got out of bed look. We'll be back. Ham is now in the oven. We just finished homework with Jet. I have our sweet potatoes here ready to go in and our one dish corn casserole ready to go in as well. Skylar wanted to earn some Robux and I said, more power to you. So she's watching Della for Robux while I get on my treadmill and do my 1 mile for today. It usually takes me anywhere from 15 to 17 minutes depending on how slow I go, which I'm usually walking at a snail's pace, so I'll be back. Alrighty, and we're off. Have fun at softball? You look very cool. Everybody started to eat and then they're leaving us. Yeah, and then it would just be me and you. You and I. How you feeling, Blue? So we have softball 5:15 today until 8. So all 3 of my bigger kids went to softball practice because Skylar has a first and then Sienna has it directly after. I just took all of my nails off and I think what I'm gonna do is go get a shower because I need one. This one has been super sleepy where I'm like, I hope you're not getting sick, but I don't know. Look at an itch. I don't know. So we're gonna grab stuff. I'm gonna get a shower. I semi-cleaned up dinner. The rest of the food is in my warming drawer, which is right here. And I'll set that out because I'm sure everybody will want a second dinner around like 8:15, 8:20-ish before they go to bed. I do have to do the dishes, but I realized the dishwasher that I thought I started at like 1 didn't start. So I started it now and we'll have to hopefully load those before we go to bed. Okay, I'll be back. All right, we all are nice and squeaky clean. I have one more load of laundry to put in, which is my kids' uniforms that they wore today, and then we'll be completely done with laundry, which is a good feeling. I wanted to say goodnight to you all. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it and put it up onto the internet so I can have it ready, and then I can spend the rest of the evening putting her to sleep. And I was gonna say watch basketball, but that's not on until 9:30. Why is it on so late? I'm usually sleeping by then. All right, good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.